A financial audit shouldn't feel chaotic. The goal is to take your scattered administrative tasks and lock them into a finalized, legally sound framework. If the idea of an audit makes you tense up, you can relax. The annual council audit protocol is specifically designed for speed and simplicity. However, there is one rule we have to follow to keep things painless. Your local council has a specific, non-negotiable deadline for submission. Before we interact with the digital system, we need to gather our raw materials. That means dividing your paperwork into exactly two categories: money coming in and money going out. Knowing exactly when you need to finish and organizing those two categories up front prevents the friction and panic of a last-minute submission failure. Step 1 is getting everything in front of you. Clear off a physical workspace and bring all your relevant financial paperwork together. We will build out the incoming funds category first. Look at this receipts column. Start building your evidence by pulling your primary income documentation, your physical treasurer's receipts. Next, grab the report of receipts directly from officers online. Finally, locate any other internal income ledgers. That completes our incoming stack. Now let's look at the other side of the ledger. We need to document all outgoing funds, which we track as disbursements. Gather your primary outgoing evidence, all your physical paid bills and standard invoices. Add your warrants and your physical vouchers to this outgoing pile. Round out the outgoing stack with the officer's online report of vouchers, along with any internal expense ledgers your organization uses. By physically isolating your income documents from your expense documents right at the start, you guarantee a clean, error-free drafting process. With your raw materials organized, it is time to build a draft. For this, we use an offline sandbox called Worksheet 1295A. This document is a simplified grid. It serves as an intermediate bridge, giving a safe place to map out numbers before touching the final submission. Take the structured totals from your separated stacks of evidence and copy them directly onto this offline blueprint. Working out numbers on paper first separates the thinking from typing. You remove the risk of trying to calculate math while navigating live systems. Once you have a completed paper draft in hand, you are ready to move to the computer. Log into the system and open the live online version of Form 1295. Because you already did the heavy lifting offline, simply type the mapped numbers from your worksheet into the corresponding fields on your screen. As you enter data, watch the final total field. The form is built to self-tabulate, instantly updating the sum as you type. It handles the mathematics for you. Check that the final total matches your paper worksheet, securing your numbers. Again, ensure you are executing this digital entry process well ahead of your local council's due date. With the data verified, you just need to complete 2 mandatory authorization steps to finalize the document. First, locate the highlighted box at the bottom of the interface. This requires your digital signature to legally secure the document. Second, program the system to return an archival copy to you by filling out the email address field just below it. Enter valid email addresses, verify them, and hit Submit to initialize the final sequence. The system responds instantly, dispatching your completed form directly to the central database. Pairing self-tabulating math with quick digital authorization turns a historically tedious audit into a frictionless transaction. Your financial data has now been successfully transmitted through the system and is securely stored by the central authority. Pivot away from the submission portal right now and check the email inbox you provided earlier. Look for your auto-generated return receipt. It will appear in your inbox with the exact subject line, Form 1295 Audit Copy. Having that specific email in your possession is your definitive proof that your audit is compliant and on time. By separating your data up front, verifying your math on an offline blueprint, and letting the system handle the final tabulation, you meet your deadline with absolute certainty.